Kenyans need the information, and I'm giving to you.
Chair, Honorable CS, now you are heckling. You are out of order.
There was once a kingdom where the guards chased away the loudest warrior from the palace gates. He was stubborn, he spoke too much, he questioned the elders. Some inside the palace felt he was becoming too influential with the young fighters outside. So one night they said, "Enough, send him away." But something strange happened. The moment the gates closed behind him, the noise outside the palace grew louder. The young fighters didn't ask, why was he removed? They asked, who is afraid of him? And that is where the tension begins. Now bring that story home to the Orange Democratic Movement and the drama around Edwin Sifuna.
No, just a minute. Honorable Chair,
Yes.
if the CS is tired of answering questions by the representatives of the people, let him tell us. Let him tell us. He can walk out and come back on a day that he feels his temperament is something that is befitting of a cabinet secretary of the Republic of Kenya. This is Parliament. We are not here to be nice to each other. You are saying you are giving answers to the public. Those public don't ask you those questions anymore. They ask us. We are the ones elected by the public. So, Honorable Chair, I think the CS must apologize for throwing a tantrum here. Yet we are here on serious business to be able to find answers to the questions of the public that we represent.
Sifuna built his brand as the sharp-tongued defender of the opposition line. Whether you agreed with him or not, he never looked confused about where he stood. In a party historically shaped by resistance under Raila Odinga, that boldness matters. Now here's the delicate part. Some ODM leaders have recently appeared warmer towards the government side, not officially defecting, not publicly surrendering, but politically less combative towards William Ruto's administration.
Gladys Wanga pale Ahero. Nyando yenyewe kwao. Gladys Wanga anatoka kwao. Hiyo ni kwao. Penye mama yake ameolewa na baba yake amezaliwa hapo. Na Wanga anaongea na watu wanamwambia one time. Watu wanamwambia Babu Owino, watu wanamwambia Sifuna.
Broad-based government kotalege William Samoei Ruto Oburu Oginga. Mrengo Bagario. En mrengo Barga Chagwa. Emomi uneno jo machando wa masani go koku. Kaka a disciplined member of the party. Kapati yose yalo. Maneko yalo. Jakomu anu weche majo neko wacho emwaluo. Jaero nyu yegi weche maneko se kalo tina bargi nalo kuwa na mareko jakomone. Gimatin go kada mangengo.
When someone like Sifuna is chased or sidelined in that environment, grassroots don't see discipline. They see signals, and politics is a game of signals. The panic you are sensing isn't about one man losing a position. It's about what action communicates. Are we softening? Is the opposition identity fading? Who controls the future direction of ODM? And most importantly, who speaks for the base now? Remember something powerful in politics.
DJ, hapana leta mchanganyiko. Nataka lero ni lero.
When you remove a loud voice, you don't silence it, you relocate it, and sometimes outside the gate is louder than inside the palace. Another layer of anxiety is succession politics. ODM is entering a sensitive era. The question of after Raila is no longer whispered. It is slowly becoming strategic planning.
Ingia kwa hii gari mapema. Juu hii gari venye saa toka hivi. Sisi hatutarudi nyuma. Coming 2027. Nimefurahia na Gladys Wanga alisema vizuri. Itabidi sasa atafute Sifuna. Kama uliona. Gladys Wanga alisema itabidi watafute Sifuna, wakae na yeye chini, wamuulize shida iko wapi. Na kama wako kwa one term, mbona wako kwa hiyo one term? Aingie kwa hiyo one term mapema. Very soon. Gladys Wanga anaenda kujoin Sifuna very soon. Less than a week. Aya tukisatoa Gladys Wanga, tumebaki ni nani? Oburu peke yake.
Anyone who commands the youth attention automatically becomes relevant in that equation. Remove such a person carelessly, and you might unintentionally turn them into a martyr. And in Kenyan politics, matters are dangerous. So what looks like panic is actually calculation mixed with uncertainty. Leaders are watching reactions carefully. They are measuring social media mood. They are reading the grassroots temperature, because if the base feels betrayed, it doesn't shout immediately. It waits. And when 2027 arrives, it answers the question at the ballot. And that's why the air feels tense. Not because one removal, but because of what that removal might awaken. So the guards closed the gate. They thought the palace was secure. They thought the noise would die down, but outside, the crowd didn't disperse. It leaned it. That's where ODM stands after the shake-up around Edwin Sifuna. It isn't just about position. It's about identity. It's about whether the resistance spirit built at Raila Odinga still burns the same way, or whether a new political chemistry is forming around William Ruto's administration. And fans, this is where you come in. Politics doesn't move because leaders whisper in boardrooms. It moves because supporters react. It shifts because the ground changes temperature. So I want to hear from you. Was this strategic cleanup move or a dangerous miscalculation? Has ODM strengthened itself or opened a crack? Don't sit silent on this one. Speak, debate, challenge, agree, disagree, but engage, because in Kenya, silence today becomes suppressed tomorrow. The gates may be closed inside the palace, but outside, what about it? If you believe political analysis should be bold, fearless, straight, and to the point, hit a like, smash the subscription button, share this with someone who thinks they understand Kenya politics, because the story is still unfolding. And trust me, the storm hasn't even started yet.